Urging Wike to eschew gragra politics and embrace statesmanship. Is that possible? Can he leave gragra alone? I don't think so. He's a gragra person by nature. That is him. I don't think it will be hard for him to be a statesmanship or to embrace statesmanship. That gragra is already in his blood. Yes, on Wike, the indefatigable and vibrant politician, is no stranger to the headlines. It's always in the headline. Is as in, if they are doing award for the person that is mostly in the news for the year 2024, he should take the first position. He is always in the news. Always in the news. As a former governor of Rivers State and a minister under the Tinubu administration, Wike's fiery style and outspoken nature have made him a household name in Nigerian politics. However, the approach that has served him well in gaining attention and political leverage, what many describe as gragra politics, now calls for reassessment. Gragra politics, characterized by aggressive posturing, combative rhetoric, and a tendency to stoke controversy, may have its place in the rough and tumble world of Nigerian politics. But as Wike transitions from the high-octane area of state-level governance to a national stage that demands diplomacy and tact, it is time for him to recalibrate his approach. The stakes are higher, the responsibilities weightier, and the expectations vastly different. Wike must embrace a style that reflects the maturity and gravitas of a statesman rather than the impulsiveness of a political gladiator. You are talking to the wind, because he can never leave gragra alone. I don't think so. Wike's years as governor of Rivers State showcased his ability to command attention and rally supporters. His gragra style, from his fiery press conferences to his dramatic decisions, endeared him to some as a no-nonsense leader. However, critics argue that this style often overshadowed meaningful discourse and alienated potential allies. One glaring example was his public fallout with the leadership of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). His relentless criticism of the party's presidential candidate and leadership structure during the 2023 general election not only caused significant internal divisions, but also damaged his long-standing political affiliations. While Wike's grievances may have been valid, his approach often came across as confrontational rather than constructive. As a minister, Wike now represents not just Rivers State but the entire nation in a sensitive and critical capacity. This role requires him to navigate complex political terrain, build alliances across party lines, and address national issues with a sense of balance and decorum. If I hear build alliances, he's not interested in all of that one. Gragra politics, while effective in rallying local supporters, risk undermining this objective at a national level. Statesmanship is the art of balancing assertiveness with diplomacy, vision with pragmatism, and passion with wisdom. It is about fostering unity rather than division, seeking consensus rather than confrontation, and prioritizing the greater good over personal or political gain. For Wike to make a lasting impact in his current role, he must rise to the occasion as a statesman. I don't think he wants to make any lasting impact on anybody. He just wants to come talk. He do what he wants to do. If heaven like me, he fall. That's what he always says. If heaven falls, he's still going to do what he wants to do. So I don't think he will listen to all this advice. As a minister, Wike's portfolio likely involves dealing with stakeholders across diverse sectors and regions. Diplomacy, therefore, is non-negotiable. Engaging stakeholders, whether they are political allies, opponents, or technocrats, requires a soft touch and a listening ear. Instead of gragra, Wike should adopt an approach that emphasizes dialogue and collaboration. I can't even watch. I see his video and I say, okay, let me try and even listen to what he wants to say. The way he talks already always turns me off. Like, this man, he's always talking like a pure drunkard. Like, is he always drinking something? The way he talks, I just scroll away. Like, I cannot listen to this man, I beg. Gragra politics often thrives on short-term gains and sensationalism. Statesmanship, on the other hand, demands a long-term vision. Wike must articulate a clear and compelling vision for his ministry and work tirelessly to implement it. Nigerians are yearning for leaders who can deliver tangible results, not just fiery speeches. Wike needs to not look far for examples of leaders who transitioned from fairy populism to statesmanship. Late President Umar Musa Yar'Adua, though initially underestimated, won widespread admiration for his calm demeanor and focus on resolving national issues. Similarly, former Lagos State Governor Babatunde Fashola earned respect for his pragmatic and solution-oriented approach. Even within Rivers State, Wike can draw inspiration from his predecessor. If I hear, draw inspiration from who? Rotimi Amaechi. I beg all this advice, Wike will not listen. Despite their political differences, Amaechi's tenure as Minister of Transportation was marked by a focus on infrastructure development and minimal public drama. Wike has the opportunity to surpass these examples by combining his undeniable passion with a disciplined and result-driven approach. It's going to be hard because he's already used to it. It will take a whole lot of work for him to become calm. That gragra, it is his nature. He likes trouble. He likes making trouble. He likes to, whenever he gets to some place, he likes to make himself known. He likes to show that, oh, I'm here. I'm the one in charge. That's his kind of person. It's going to be really hard and difficult for him to change. It's going to be hard though. If Wike continues to rely on gragra politics, the risks are manifold. Firstly, he may alienate key stakeholders whose support is crucial for the success of his ministerial portfolio. Secondly, his style could overshadow substantive achievements, leading to a perception of ineffectiveness. Finally, gragra politics at the national level risks damaging Nigeria's image and undermining efforts to build trust and credibility, both domestically and internationally. To eschew gragra politics and embrace statesmanship, Wike must first and foremost cultivate emotional intelligence, which I don't think he has to. I don't think he has any iota of emotional intelligence. Leadership requires self-awareness and the ability to manage emotions effectively. He should focus on remaining calm under pressure and responding thoughtfully rather than reactively. That won't go hard though for Wike. It is going to be hard. Secondly, he should invest in policy expertise. This is a deep understanding of his ministerial responsibility will bolster his credibility and enable him to make informed decisions. Surrounding himself with a team of technocrats and experts can also enhance his effectiveness. Thirdly, Wike should engage in strategic communication. His communication style should evolve to reflect his new role. I'm telling you, the way he communicates, I don't even just want to listen to him, the way he communicates. I don't want to listen like, who is this person? Why is he talking like this? I just remove it. This includes crafting messages that inspire confidence, building consensus, and convey a sense of purpose. Above all, he should always seek feedback. That one, no politicians want feedback in their life. They don't want it though. This can be achieved by listening to constructive criticism. No way. And learning from past mistakes are hallmarks of a great leader. Learn from past mistakes. They don't make mistakes to them. Everything they do is right in their own eye. And they don't want feedback. You can't criticize them. If you criticize them, they'll tell you it is treason. They'll arrest you. They'll do a whole lot of things to you. So it is really difficult for Mr. Wike, even if he's going to see this in the first place, to abide by all this advice. He would not. Says, well, God will help him. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.